But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Hey there guys, I'm Crafting Commander and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase where today, me and Joe, where is Joe? Joe, there he is. Today we shall be reviewing the BetterStorage mod. A very cool mod for those of you Minecraft RPG players out there. And yeah, so let's get started. So, you might have already noticed, I am actually wearing a backpack. Yeah, this is a new thing that's included in the mod. It's sort of like a portable chest you wear on your back, basically. To craft it, you're going to need about 7 leather in a U shape, a gold ingot, and a wool in the middle to craft it. So yeah, to access its contents, there are 2 ways. One way is if you're like in a multiplayer server or in a LAN world, your friend can come up behind you and access it from there. Or, if you shift and right click, you can set it down and access it yourself. So I got a few things in there. Kinda good. So like, I could put some of my armor in here to wait. And yeah, so, if you want to pick it back up, you're going to need to shift and left click to put it back on. Now there's it gives like about 1 armor value, which is pretty good. I mean, cool. It's pretty cool. But the downside is you cannot wear a chest plate or any type of chest armor while you're wearing this. Plus you have the leg armor and head armor and boots, so yeah, that can substantiate for the missing chest plate. Anyway, there is another type of backpack called the Ender backpack. And what this does, I'm going to game mode 1 for a minute. See, let's find Ender chest. Ender chest. So, the way to get this, it's not craftable, actually. What you have to do is you have to find an Enderman and place an Ender chest down. If they pick it up, they will warp away and drop one of these backpacks. Well, an Ender backpack. So, basically, it's the same functions as this backpack, but the cool thing is, so let's say I want to put an Ender chest in here. So yeah, I can simply take it out from the backpack. It links up the chest in the backpack, which I think is really cool. Especially if you're trying to do something with our minds. Let's see, do I have it? What do I do with that green? Anyway. So next, we have some chests here. As you notice, we have copper, tin, silver, zinc, steel, emerald, diamond, iron, and gold. So to craft those, oh, and a storage crate as well. So to craft a storage crate, you are going to need 4 wood planks of any type and 4 sticks. And for the chest, you are going to need chest, 4 regular like wood, like not planks, wood of any kind, 3 ingot equivalent of the material like silver or zinc or such, then a block of that material, and you will get a reinforced chest of one of these kinds. So yeah, it has a little more than the regular chest alone, and it holds about, I'd say, 39 slots, which is really good compared to the others. In a storage crate, it has 18 slots, so not as good for storage, but it still looks pretty cool, and again, good for RPG playing. And yeah, so what do we have next? I'm gonna skip that for now. Oh yeah, so we have some lockers, and a cardboard box, of course. So, again, copper, tin, iron, silver, gold, diamond, emerald, like all that stuff. And to craft those, you are going, well, first of all, to craft the regular locker, the wooden one, you are going to need about 7 wood of any color and a trapdoor to create it. And then, what did I do with that crafting recipe? I swear I had the crafting recipe somewhere. Oh wait, I remember now, yeah. To make it, you are going to simply place this locker and place the chest in this recipe, and you will get those reinforced lockers. And for the cardboard box, while thinking about it, you simply need some cardboard sheets to get that. So again, same as this. And the cool thing about this also, you might have already noticed, you can stack them. How cool. And they go both ways, like the knobs, so you gotta make sure the knobs are going the same direction, not one facing east and one facing west, because otherwise they will not merge until it's one stack. Yeah. Oh, and same with these two, they look really cool. Oh yeah, this one has 9 only. Kinda shame, but good for RPG purposes. And yeah, what else do we have? Okay, so now, actually let's move on to the cardboard while I'm thinking about it. So to craft the cardboard sheets you saw earlier to make the box, you are going to need 8 paper and a slime ball. And then use those in a traditional crafting recipe to create this armor. Oh, and these tools too. So basically the same crafting recipe. And yes, so I'm going to set this down for a minute. Well, I better put this up just in case. So yeah. Oops. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, boom. Let's see how we look. Ah, yes, this looks so cool. Well, kind of cool. And so, yeah, this is the cardboard armor. It has about 3 armor protection. Pretty cool. And besides that, the other cool thing about this armor and the weapons too, you can actually dye them. So, I'm gonna get some... Let me get some dye. To craft it, we shall be using the crafting station. And to craft it, the crafting recipe is already here. You need 2 stone bricks, a weighted pressure plate, well, gold pressure plate, basically, 2 pistons, a regular crafting table, a storage crate, and 2 woods. Kinda expensive, but it's worth it. Because as you can probably see right now, it has a much more efficient way of crafting the things, and it even has its own little storage thing, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna take this. What should we dye this? Let's dye it. Ooh, I'm gonna get some ink sacks actually. Let's dye black. Yeah, and let's dye this. I think I want to dye it red. I'm gonna get a few more reds and ink sacks. And yeah, so this in here. Whoops. Okay, good. Boom. Yeah, it's really cool. You could dye these all sorts of colors, which is good. And you can also, just like the leather armor, I think you can adjust their color. So if we put this in here, let's see, we add some bone meal, it will turn it gray, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and we can also do these with the weapons. So, I'm going to create a lapis sword. A green axe. A gray hoe. Pickaxe. And shovel. Oh yeah, and the cardboard sword has 3.5 attack damage. This is 1.5, 0.5, and none at all. And this is 2.5. So it's kind of weaker than wooden tools, but it's still worth it. Yeah, we look amazing. So that was the cardboard. I'm just gonna set this back on here. I'm gonna just throw this out. Yeah, there. Yeah. You just wait there. You just wait there. I'm gonna set these in here for now. And on to the next thing. So, if you didn't know, to craft that armor stand it's resting on, you need 2 iron ingots, a stone slab, and 2 sticks. Surprisingly similar to the 1.8 armor stand crafting recipe. And yeah. Let's see, I went over that. Oh yes, so on to the keys. Now, to craft the key itself, you are going to need 3 gold ingots and 2 nuggets, which will get you a certain key of any type. How much? And you can, and to craft, oh yeah, and you can put it in here to create a key lock. So each key will, if it's created in survival, it will have a certain number, like 020991 or something like a certain number basically. And here, and yeah, it will only work with a certain type of lock, which will also have that number. So yeah, let's see. I'm just going to craft for myself. So how the lock works, you put it on any chest or locker, and I think it even works on this locker. No, not on the wooden locker. So it only works on these reinforced things. So I'm going to put mine on some diamond. So to unlock it, I need... Okay, these aren't, like, meant for each other, so... So yeah, it's not working right now, which is a shame. But if you want to unlock this, you can either use a master key, which is uncraftable. I think it's like creative only, so you can use that, which has unlocking 10. Or you can enchant the key with these different books. So there's unlocking 5, trigger, shock, security, persistence, morphing, and lockpicking. So I'm gonna use it on this. Let's see. Just gonna try to. So lockpicking will basically get like a set lock or something. Yes, so do that. It works. Okay, so we have a couple more things also. To duplicate this key, you simply use the same crafting recipe here. Like if you want to use a lock, have some backup keys. Use the same recipe right here and put the key you want to duplicate right next to it to create a copy of that key. Now, I don't know if this works with enchanted keys. I don't know if it'll like replicate the enchantment or something. Let's check that out. Okay, well, it did replicate the key, we know that. So yeah. And you can also use this key ring, which you craft by using gold nuggets in the same manner as you would make a chest, to actually store these. So you shift right click, I think, yeah, and you can put, oops, you can put these keys right in. So as you put more keys in, you get a few more keys. Yeah, so the animation stops at like 3 keys, but still really cool. Yeah, I think. And also, if you want to color the keys to know what they are, you can surround a key with a certain dye, completely paint it, or you can simply put the dye next to it to do a key ring. But we can also put this in and put a fully painted key in there to create a key with this ring. Pretty cool. Let's put this back in. Same thing with locks. So surround it with a certain dye, get the lock, put it next to it, and you get this lock. So yeah, I believe that's it. Is it? Yep, I think that's it. So thank you for watching this video. Please comment down below, subscribe, and thrive. And I will see you guys all in the next mod video or Minecraft video. Later, folks.